What's up, guys? Today I have a crazy chaos mode deck for you. The idea of the deck is to use surprise delivery to get as many barrels as possible on the board and then give yourself a 60-60 Archpriest and then smack your opponent in the face for lethal. However, things went a little awry in this game and I had to come up with an alternative plan. Let's see how it went. Alright, we don't need double Necronomics. Surprise is nice. We don't need Toast. Vow is decent, but we don't need it until we get an Archpriest. Safeguard could be good against his weird God Power choice. Seems like he's probably doing something weird with spells. Get rid of Necronomics. Okay, so we can use Warp on the barrel. He instantly ramps. Scary.
See how many ways you can disappoint me.
Okay, so we can set up Pyrrhic Knowledge for next turn for Form of Wisdom. And it will be a free card, so let's just keep the APOC even though we don't need it. Solely so we can set up Form of Wisdom. Morgana's Grimoire. And Erratic Portal. So reduce by 1 the mana cost of spells in your hand that cost 3 or less. And now we play Form, we get our free spell. We can pip God Power so we know what we're getting. Don't need Recovered. We do have barrels plus Pyrrhic, but it gets rid, yeah. Pyrrhic gets rid of the barrels, so we need to find more barrels. Aether Snap, and we have no answer. That means next turn he's going to play Archmaya and we just are dead already? It's possible. Cleansing not helpful. If we could board wipe him, we could play barrels, Pyrrhic, and the cleansing all in one turn on turn 5. And then his board is just locked unless he can kill his own board. I think we reduce barrels here. And then just God Power, probably. It really stinks that we can't kill those bugs. It's tempting to play a surprise delivery to try and lock down whatever he might be doing. Some weird combo deck, but... More Wisdom into surprise delivery is interesting. But we'll take...
I'm running out of time.
Running out of time here. We probably should have kept the Form, and then we would have just gotten free barrels. Even better barrels. But I panicked. Don't judge me. I'm trying my best. I thought we were going to die this turn to Archmaya, to be honest. Just looking for answers to that. I thought the Grimoire goes away after one turn. I've never seen anyone play it before, but it actually sticks around. Don't need Censure. We need to wipe his board. Valve Learning can at least ping some stuff. Very slow. And now we just lock down his board.
I have seen your future. You die.
1, 2, 3, 4 turns away from APOC. Five turns away from APOC plus Pip, surprise delivery, Pyrrhic Knowledge. That's a lot of turns. Vow we can kill one of the Aether Snaps. We could cleanse the barrels so that they just never burn up. But the problem is he's got too much stuff on the board that's going to kill me. So we'll just get rid of one of his snaps. We could clog up that position with a surprise delivery. It feels like such a waste. Shaped Blast is helpful-ish. Let's just protect ourselves and draw. This one's looking pretty rough. Interesting. You must have gotten that off of the erratic portal or something. It's more ward though, so less the Shaped Blast is going to accomplish. 3 turns until APOC. Recovered Knowledge is interesting. We can now get more barrels. Form of Wisdom and barrels. We could see what we're going to draw. We don't need either of those. And we can't use our pip. Could go barrels here, but I really want to hold out.
One is more than enough.
Okay, this could be big for me. If he goes wide here. Play one more, thank you. I was going to say play one more creature with 3 or less health. That gives me something to do next turn. Gain some favor. Alright, next turn we have APOC. So this turn we'll take 4 damage. If we got one more favor, we could have got that archer. Alright, I guess we can't do anything but God Power here. Safeguard's decent, probably saves my life. Alright, so next turn, APOC. We have to use our pip, so we can't. That's a big creature, but it doesn't have that much strength. Evan, it's only 7 damage. We could actually not. Oof. Alright, well now he is threatening lethal, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Safeguard saves me from lethal, though. So... make our barrels 0 cost. Protect ourselves here. That would have been nice. It's just GP, I guess. Censure would have been super helpful. He says GG's. He doesn't quite have lethal yet still. Probably should have gone face first with something small. Interesting. Gets rid of 4 cards. So we survived. At least one more turn. We'll see if our barrels are enough to do the trick here. We'll go barrels, pip, barrels. Could have gone barrels, Pyrrhic Knowledge, but then we'd have no barrels left in the void for recovered knowledge. Alright. Does he have Unbound Flames? Is he trolling me? No spells in a spell deck? I mean, maybe it's not a spell deck. Maybe it's just a spells under 3 mana deck. There's that Tracking Bolt. Maybe he's just stuck with every bolt in his hand. Buys the Valkas so he can wipe his board here. They burn up, though, either way. But if he wipes his board and he plays a creature, then we can't board lock him if we can get another Barrels or Pyrrhic Knowledge or Recovered Knowledge. So can he play a 2-mana creature here? Does so much face damage, it's crazy. I mean, we're 6 barrels away from lethal. Pyrrhic Knowledge, so we can double Pyrrhic Knowledge. He says bring it. He thought he got rid of all my barrels. The barrels have just begun, my friend. Welcome to your barrelist nightmare. I can't upload this to YouTube anymore now that I just said that. I'm so sorry. But welcome to your barrelist nightmare. We don't need Val. Cannot protect my face. It doesn't help. Let's see if we draw anything helpful with Form of Wisdom. Censure would have helped. We can play next turn with Archpriest if he kills like 1 or 2 of his barrels. He flashes the GGs. I'm sure he's got it. No, that kills his own barrels. I guess that's him conceding there because those are all going to explode now. GGs, let's go. Thanks for watching and welcome to your barrelist nightmare. Please don't unsubscribe.